Liquid. Pretty much, he's like, fuck Rob and fuck that place.
Yeah,
Christian. He's so glad he got out.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, I am
Who is
too.
it? When you leave, you're happy that you're not there.
Yeah, well, it's because when you go home, you're like, wow, I don't hate everything right now. This is awesome.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I feel like I'm in a good spot where I have people above me that are idiots. Besides Kyle.
That sounds like you.
It's Michael and McCovey.
Wait, you're back there?
McCovey's.
Yeah,
he is.
Oh.
Because I couldn't find a job anywhere else, and I knew that they'd hire me the moment I sent in an application.
Dude, Heidi wanted you so bad.
Please don't say that.
Sexual.
Can I just say that all the people that were under me,
We are live. Just keep them.
all the people that were under me are the ones that are successful.
My department was the best.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, like, people are like, well, I want to change this, but I don't have time in my workday. And I was like,
Michael
has you know
Wait,
that
what's your job?
I am a jack of all trades.
Yep.
I am the person that comes in and cleans up all the jams in the process of getting
so
ready.
you're just another employee at King Memory.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So I've been trained in final. So I only knew how to do scrap. That was the only thing I was ever trained in. And immediately got trained in fulfillment and final receiving. But then I will also be going to bulk and maybe shipping at some point.
Well, you're not done with final receiving yet. You should be.
How's Matt? Is he
I-
alright?
Matt. Oh, he's fine.
Matt?
Yeah.
Mac.
Wait, I thought he died.
No, he's still there. I don't know. I don't see him very often.
Because he quit D&D, so I don't hear from him anymore.
As far as I know, he's fine.
I've never brought that up to him.
I haven't either.
You should ask why. So
I-
stir
I-
the pot.
Tommy asked, he's like, yeah, he just wasn't feeling anymore. He's fine at work.
Yeah, no,
That is all I care about.
Comes in, does his shit.
As long as he's okay, that's all I care
joke
about.
about Noman all the time.
No.
About Noman? Oh my god.
Did he tell you?
No one trader?
Well, USPS fucked us over.
USPS fucked us over.
What happened?
We had a package going to Noman and sat at USPS, and the flight denied the package because they thought it was liquid. So it took another like 14
Who said it
weeks.
was liquid?
The pilot, I guess. The pilot can deny packages for shipping.
He went,
And so
this sounds like liquid.
It took 2 weeks. It took 2 weeks to get to Chicago. It took 2 weeks to come back to us. We're like, shit, this is not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be over there. So then we packaged it back up. We tried to contact the USPS through our rep, but they're like, no fucking help.
No, they suck.
And sent it back. So now it's in the air and it's out of our hands. It's not my problem.
There's no investment.
Oh, it's still your problem.
Not my problem.
Oh, it's still your problem. Until
Director of bulk operations.
it will be your problem 6 months after he gets it. He goes, these 300 sticks were bad.
Daryl says director because I wanted director of operations as a title.
There are no
Anyway.
Back to D&D. Back to D&D.
Who knows how much time we have left on the router?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys had your night with the Dusha. You are now part of their tribes.
We're douches!
Wow.
Shut up. Let's go.
You didn't get a tattoo, right?
No.
Okay. And you didn't.
He
You wanted to
definitely
mess with
did
them.
not.
So yeah, Lok'Tar, Keylen, Rikzu, and Riynor. You guys each got tattoos.
Yeah.
You made your way back down the mountain, back to the cart, and you have to begin the arduous travel back to the back all the way north of the forest, south to north. We're going to skip ahead a little bit here, just because time, obviously.
Shotgun.
Fade to black.
The router really fucked up my flow. This is gonna be so cool. So, the first day, you guys were going down the mountain, back, kind of through the end of the Dusha territory. Off in the distance, you guys do catch sight of a T-Rex. It was supposed to be a whole perception check thing. You do catch sight of a T-Rex just nomming the fuck out of some running beasts, just ripping them the fuck apart.
What territory was this?
What the fuck? You guys are in the southern end of the Dusha territory. Well, I guess you're on the south end, north of the Dusha territory. You're back on the ground level.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and he's eastward, I suppose.
So dinosaurs are real.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah. So you guys spend the day traveling. You're kind of back in Sertza territory, not fully, but you're there. Night. Rest. Full rest. If any of you guys didn't have that for whatever reason.
Yeah, 19. I'm good.
You're fine. You see absolutely everything in the night. Nothing comes up in apologies.
I just rolled this.
So you guys, let me pull up my
Ten.
map pack.
We would have probably not gone after the T-Rex anyway, knowing this group.
I would not take on a T-Rex right now.
See?
Would have been good practice.
No, but at least now Kyle sees
Chris, do you
T-Rex
know
for
how to
when he
use
gets
Divine
those fun
Smite?
spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you taking druid spells?
What?
Are you taking druid spells?
No.
DJ, liar.
I thought wizards.
What is it?
Druids.
If I multi-class,
You
yes,
can do
but I'm
polymorph.
not multi-classing.
I don't think wizards get it. Do they? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Wizards can get polymorph.
Anyway,
Alright.
For sure, bards can.
I don't know, I can always look.
I'm a monk.
So, you guys are up the next
You
day.
take things fast and good.
So you guys are familiar with the territory now. You've been here before. This is kind of around where you guys dealt with the spooky fly scary men, as well as the kobolds. And you can see kobolds kind of peeking their heads up and moving about as you move through.
I'm gonna say what's up.
I'm gonna hold on to my pockets as we walk through the territory.
They can't really match the speed of the cart. I imagine you guys are like, hey-ya!
Yeah, we're kind of looking.
So the further north you guys go, you're kind of pushing back towards the coast, back towards the Kishki territory. When a very familiar accent catches your ears, these tiny little claws like catch up on the cart. It's Molo.
Yes.
What do you want?
Where have you guys been?
We've been doing shit. What do you want?
We need your help. We got some shit going on. We need your help.
I don't know.
Last episode.
So yeah, that last
One of the
cobbles.
La da 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 da. Sorry.
He's
what?
the guy that
One of
led
the
us to the
cobbles.
scary fly scary man.
It's a kobold?
Yeah. How much
Did you speak your phone?
paying?
Hey,
Yeah.
you paying your jicks.
I don't think we need to help you.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna start
got-
trying to
Talk Draconic to
Rich
him a
his
couple
claws
times.
off.
I don't think you're a god.
You're gonna want my help.
No, I don't think so. How much you paying?
Wait. I hear him out.
What's happening, Molo?
You have 5 seconds.
He goes, all right.
I'm gonna just.
He spends
Unclick
like
my
3 of the
sword.
he spends like 3 of the seconds like,
I'm gonna unclick my sword.
all right, so we're having some goddamn problems with the Kishki. They're invading our territory. They're saying we caused a bunch of problems. The Patuk invaded. We got some real problems here.
Patuk invaded?
Yeah.
The
peoples.
Yeah.
okay, wait. Patuk is invading the Kishki?
They already did. It happened when you guys were. Well, where you?
We were up with Goliath. We were with the Dusha.
That makes more
Can
sense.
you
see
tell
the
by their
tattoos?
marvelous tattoos?
They've got sleeves on. I don't see any tattoos.
He's got a face.
Point directly at Jim!
Oh well, hello, gorgeous. Have you ever been in a boxing match? Any hoodles. Yeah. Can I get more than 5 seconds?
Yes.
Sweet.
You have 10.
Shit. Yeah, so Patuk counter invaded the Kishki. Wiped out quite a bit of them actually. Now they're blaming us. They're saying that we got into the town and kind of provoked it. We haven't been there for a while. It wasn't us.
The Kishki, you're saying this?
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Kishki.
We've stolen from Patuk before, not for a while. So they're blaming us. This could kind of mess with the whole plan you got going on. I figured I should tell you.
Well,
Tell
we
you
should
guys.
probably stop that because if
Yeah.
we're trying to get everybody on the same page.
Yep. Fine, turn the card around. Let's go.
Is there a point of conflict that we should be heading towards?
Yeah, it's going north. I'm not too far off now.
All right.
So you guys.
And you're coming with us too.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
he's riding with you guys.
Get him on his stuff.
He jumps off the back of the thing with a wingsuit.
Do we see anything as we're going that direction then? Or what do we see as we're going that direction?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I know what's gonna come?
Yeah. So you guys pass through the Kobold territory. You're approaching back to that familiar coastal landscape where the Kishki are. You can see it's a ravaged battlefield. I mean, a lot. The Kishki territory wasn't very good looking to begin with. It was kind of hodgepodge. Things were just kind of set up where they wanted
Right.
them to. A lot of things laying around. But even then, a lot of their teepees were devastated. There's bodies all over the
Looks
place.
like double shit.
Very few. There's maybe like one dead Patuk guard. Like in clear armor, you can see it was Yadi's, and you can see some pretty sizable bugbear arguing with like a small troop of kobolds as you guys kind of roll up on it. Yeah, I hope you're ready.
Who's gonna do the speaking, fellas?
What did Bugbear speak? The
It
goblin?
was
But there's one that speaks common,
Yeah.
at least that we know of. So let's hope
I
that he's
addressed
still
them in
alive.
goblin.
Oh yeah, they hate humans.
Yeah.
so yeah, they're kind of back and forth, arguing with the kobolds that are there, and most of them are just kind of like sniveling with their tiny
I'm
daggers.
gonna yell in Draconic, stand down.
All of them immediately and the bugbear like looks up and he responds back in goblin, "What you want?"
What's going on here?
He explains, trying to save a little bit of time. Now they're very sure that the kobolds went into town and sort of instigated an attack, telling the Yard Guard where the Kishki were, and that they were the ones who invaded, so they already had reason to come back against the Kishki. Told them where they were, told them their numbers were down, threw them under the bus, and then stole from them, telling them it was the Kishki. Bugbear not having a great day.
Wait. So a Kishki?
Bugbear.
Sorry.
Kishki is
A kobold talked to someone
Garden
from
too.
Sorry, I didn't narrate right. This is from the Bugbear's perspective.
Okay.
He's telling Jake and Goblin.
Yes.
They are more than sure that the kobolds went to town, threw them under the bus, and provoked an attack from Yod.
Gotcha. Well, are you relaying this to us?
The kobolds
Yes.
did what we did.
Well, say
Pretty much.
aren't the
Gotcha.
didn't the bugbears
Bugbears
attack
attacked too.
God? Yeah.
So that only
Yeah.
makes sense that they would
Yeah.
retaliate.
And the I tell
I feel
him,
like that's your fault.
The kobolds are. Well, I don't say that. The kobolds are joining us for the meeting in 2 weeks. They have no reason to
break this.
to break this.
So they're very agitated, and he's not happy with that answer. He basically comes back with no.
The Yods are trying to instigate dissent, trying to stir us up over here so we don't rise up against them.
So he's kind of coming back with like no, like they were perfectly scared of us. We had all the power.
Does he look injured?
No, he's the first time you guys talked with him, he's that same big
Right.
bugbear the first time you talked to him. So he relays he actually lost 2 sons. He lost half of or more of his tribe.
Do you want to lose your own life?
Oh, don't use this.
I'll fight him right now.
I'm pushing him
I'm
away.
raring to fight.
You're the only one.
Yeah, you are the only one. Can they understand common?
He can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Broken common.
he comes back in common like we want retribution. 15 kobolds as servants and a concubine.
Well,
Damn.
And then like looks over at Larawen.
You up for it, Laura?
Hey, Bugbear, sir. Wouldn't the Patuk army have attacked you after you guys attacked the city?
They did.
Yeah.
Just naturally, right? Like if they would attack you, you want to go attack them?
They were frightened of us. They did not know our true losses until these.
how did you find out that the kobolds told on you?
It's obvious.
Could
Is
you
it, though?
explain how it's obvious?
Clearly, you have no proof.
Wouldn't the guards have just killed the kobolds on sight rather than
Exactly.
meet with them?
Not if they had something to gain, which they did.
Is this
They
everyone?
wipe us out and they get all of our loot.
Alright.
Is
Talk
this
to
all
Molo.
your people?
Molo, are you telling the truth?
Yeah, of course I am. Quit shaking me.
Is he telling the truth?
Yeah, insight. Is Molo telling the truth?
Insight.
That's what I was going for.
Well,
I
yes,
beat
yes,
You
because
both
I'm
can
shaking.
roll insight. Ladies, you're both pretty.
Thank you.
Just two of you.
19
11.
plus
So you got it.
-1, 18.
Oh my god.
Molo's never given you a reason to distrust him.
Okay.
He seems like he's being forthright.
So
19 plus things. He is being forthright.
-1.
19 minus things. 18. He's being forthright.
then where's your proof of that the kobolds did this?
He's getting very, very pissed off.
Just asking for, like, if you got some proof. If you got the proof, there's nothing to worry
My
about.
word is as good as any.
Not.
Yes,
No.
it
You're
is.
accusing the kobolds.
When
and
it
that's
comes,
what-
when it comes to war, your word isn't good enough.
We trust you, we just don't trust where your information is coming from.
Sorry, DJ, let me turn you up so the team can hear you. Sorry, say it
We
again.
can hear you. Okay.
Oh, okay. I want retribution.
Then take it from
concubine.
Take it
Still
from
playing
Then
Larawen.
take it from the two.
Alright, can you take one for the
Take
team?
it from the God family.
With these numbers, and he gestures the camp, obviously in disarray.
Is this all that you have? Like, is this all of the Kishki tribe?
Yes.
Why don't you guys go to the meeting place that we're supposed to be in 2 weeks, and we can hash out amongst everyone your retribution.
And then what? And then they attack us while we're gone. These filthy rats.
Oh,
They're coming.
They're coming as
I
well.
was like,
God damn it, he's
Well,
adorable.
you don't have a horde, so you know.
The kobolds are coming as well. They're part of this endeavor against the Yod family, as is the rest of the Zash tribe.
Who attacked you?
Yod guard.
Well,
So let's attack them with the full strength of the tribes to get your retribution, and maybe you can take a Yod princess as a concubine.
Mm.
Your persuasion check on that one.
I beg to differ on that one.
Natural 20!
Oh!
You don't need to.
Oh my god! Keylen's so pissed right now! Oh no!
Laxmope backs away from between them and goes,
I'm shooting him in a really dirty look right now.
interesting.
You have to admit, that was a good line.
That was good.
That was a good line.
Shit, so it's either me or her?
So
You
it's
can have Laura.
it's that weird silence that happens when you're talking with somebody and you level them with something they never thought of.
I feel like I shouldn't even have to roll for that.
And you would have more territory, and
Just let him think of it.
Yeah, you guys promised him to.
right.
Pretty much.
We'll talk about the lady, but yes.
No, you can have the lady.
We'll just tell him.
Yes, you can have Laura.
Larawen's like, not me, not me, not
Yes,
me.
you can have Laura.
Find
No.
a pretty good
I'm linked with Keylen. Are we good with that? Yeah.
What?
I'm mind linked with Keylen.
Yeah, you can mind them.
We'll just say some random girl's a Yod princess.
No,
It's
yeah.
fine. We're gonna know the difference.
Some
I-
random Larawen.
Random. Anyway. Continue.
Still that weird silence, like he's trying so hard to think of a combat. Can you even think of one? No. So, a very long and uncomfortable silence goes by. Even the other bugbear kind of like. And Molo's just like, okay, well, put me down. He like adjusts his little vest.
It's so cute.
Who is this? Like, does he trade things? Is he just around?
He's
like-
just like a second
ba-
hand to their.
He's-
to their
he's
design.
He's basically in our group, basically.
Not really,
Not
but
really.
sure.
I look at him that way.
Right hand of the leader of the kobold.
Okay,
Can
cool.
you still hear okay, DJ?
Yeah.
Okay, you blinked on.
You're getting a little
private stuff.
pixelated there, guy.
I'll take pixelated DJ over black DJ.
Wow.
Should have thought about that
Right.
Jesus.
one. Yowza!
On the stream forever.
Racist them at my table.
I mean, God, we've crossed quite a few lines. What's another reason?
Not that.
No.
I don't even know
That
what
was
words
just
I want to
straight.
look for.
That was just straight bottom.
Usually it's been pretty peripheral, like
That was just
ha ha ha. That was pretty goddamn direct.
What did you expect?
Anyway, did you just make a Jewish joke? What did you expect?
Jeez.
Anyway,
Let's just cross all the lines tonight.
so Molo gets down, straightens out his little leather jacket. Look, we didn't do it. We ain't got no money here. We ain't got nothing. Leaves these guys here. Come to the meeting. Gives them Patuk. That kind of would have been nice on our end.
Well, you don't have a horde, so you're not gonna have a place to put it anyway.
We got a horde.
I doubt it.
You want to see the horde? I can show you the horde.
Yeah, show me the horde.
Give me a couple days. I gotta go get them. I got small legs.
Yeah, I need that horde of gold. I need to see it.
Oh, horde of gold. But you got horde.
No, that horde of
A
gold.
horde of
that
gold?
you
That's
don't
not the
have.
word.
It's a horde.
You.
I know what you mean. Now. Oh. No.
Don't have it.
So.
I
We're
will
all on the
leave
same
him
page
behind.
here. You get Patuk, apparently. After this whole thing's over, you show up. After that, you don't want to deal with us anymore. Capiche? You will find this princess for us.
Fuck yeah, we will.
Deal.
She's standing right in front of you. Thank
And
you.
Lok'Tar starts nudging Keylen.
Thank you. Someone shares my
Isn't-
sentiment.
Isn't the princess Maya?
We'll figure it out.
So, as you guys are discussing, Molo is like, alright, it sounds like we're... Anybody else feel that? And
Do we hear anything?
make a perception check.
Isn't the fucking T-Rex?
Yeah.
Perception check.
Fuck, I knew it. As soon as you said that T-Rex, I knew it.
Just, it's a
Just
dirty 20.
so,
9.
in sort of the muddied battlefield in the Kishki territory, you can see like puddles.
Yes.
Literally Jurassic Park.
I cast mage armor
We need.
on myself.
To the feet. Go to the tents. Go to the tents. The ones that are up. We need to hide right goddamn now. So he like jumps off and he immediately starts scurrying to the
What do the bugbears
to
do?
the tents. He just kind of watches them goes by, and he's even like, okay, I really want to get eaten today. So he walks back to one of the teepees, to one of the remaining teepees that they have.
Okay. I follow the bugbears. I feel like they need to not die.
Well, yeah, they all duck in their individual.
Alright, I guess we're hiding.
Yeah.
Well, there
let's
could
go.
also be more than one.
We're hiding.
I've cast mage armor on myself.
Can I try to see where they're coming from?
Perception check.
With a natural 20. Or not natural, a dirty 20.
Also, yeah. You can't see him quite yet because this particular terrain's kind of hilly.
Yeah.
You can definitely feel it coming though.
Okay.
I say
Dear
Buttercup.
Dwarfier's here.
I said buttercup.
Shield comes out. So you guys each duck into the tents. Just for the sake of it, who was talking to the boat? It was you.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so Kylian and Larawen, you guys are gonna be in the same tent as the main bugbear you were talking to. The rest of you guys are gonna be in your own tent. So the large foot stomps increase, the tremble in the ground continues to build. Yeah, and in a massive footprints. Boom! It is a full T-Rex comes strolling about the camp.
The Jurassic Park ripples.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. And so the bugbear is actually going to start to like kind of try and manhandle Larawen a little bit, and he's trying to like tie you up, and he's trying to tie you up.
You're the young princess.
I grapple.
What the fucking say? You better do something.
You can also do something.
I can.
Make a
What?
ath-
What
ath-
kind of paladin are you?
athletics
Hey.
or acrobatics?
The
check,
most
whichever one's higher.
passive paladin.
That I also don't want to like
Shit.
alert
That's
the
not
T-Rex
bad.
at the same time.
What is that?
6.
Ooh.
You don't have 6 beats.
Huh?
Natural 1.
Okay.
So he starts kind of, and Kylian's like, whoa, whoa, and gets his arms up from under.
Okay.
Um,
And then I'm gonna suplex him.
okay. Yeah, there is a T-Rex outside. So he is a medium creature.
Okay. Well. Okay. So
So make your
could
strength.
I be able to throw?
I like this super.
Do you want?
Oh, I'll suplex him. It's fine.
You hear Laxmope whisper, I hear something fucky going on.
It's gonna get fucked.
Strength check.
It will not get fucky in here.
Strength check.
So just add your strength.
So you don't have to
gotta
put on
do
that
the
side.
first
That's
screen.
just a suggestion.
There you go.
Need to beat a 12.
What are you wearing, Larawen?
12.
Are you inviting
You have to
me?
beat a 14.
For
He's a
medium
medium.
creature.
He's a medium
Oh.
creature.
12 plus 2.
So rules is written. He breaks out of the grapple and he turns around. And he starts to try and like choke you out. Like he's trying to be quiet. It's
I'll
he's
kill
trying
you
to.
anyway.
So he's
No.
choking you
So
out.
to beat your AC, so a 12, that's not going to beat your AC.
No.
Roll the climax.
But he is actively trying to fight you guys. So if you guys want to do anything at the time while this T-Rex is
I will grapple.
not hearing you at all.
I will grapple.
So you guys like this
I'll grapple him again.
athletics or acrobatics check.
Also be terrible. 10.
12.
Do I?
I'm gonna try and grab.
Do I hear enough stuff going on that I would know?
Can I?
So your guys' TPs are actually kind of far apart. The T-Rex is between you. It's sort of sniffing out the campsite before it like hawks up like half a rib cage of something, just like hits the ground.
Can I assist his?
Make stealth checks, you two. Let's see if you can keep it quiet.
Alright.
So I have a real random question too.
Okay.
So you know those like clear days where you can see like the sun and the moon at the same time?
Yes.
Today one of those days.
No, you guys have seen the moon only at night thus far.
Okay, so it's not we can't see like the outline during the day at all here.
No.
We're so good.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys in the other tent, you can hear a lot of rustling going on in the other tent.
I'm gonna
And-
cast Bless at this point on Lok'Tar, Riynor.
They're
You're
not,
not there.
Yeah, it's just you and me.
These two are in their own tent, the rest of you in
Yeah.
All right, now
So
can I try and
us-
grapple this fucker?
Us 5. Us
Well,
4.
I'm not in it. Am I?
Yeah, just
you're in
three
the tent.
creatures.
But I'm not in the bless.
Right, so it's
Oh,
just you three.
Oh.
DJ also gets Blessed.
And that adds an
And
extra.
that's the only hit you're getting.
What?
That's the only hit you're getting.
That you bless people.
You have to maintain it each turn.
Not for Johnson.
That adds a D4
So
or what?
athletics or
now?
acrobatics check.
What?
Does that?
Can I-
Which
can I
has a
assist?
D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Sweet.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
It's a dirty 20 for him.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah, so fighting both of you off, he just get off me, and then you can see like behind him. Roll for initiative.
Can I say something to Laxmope?
I'm about to kill this
Yeah,
bugbear
go
at
ahead.
the end of this.
Lok'Tar's gonna nudge
We
Laxmope
can.
and like head nod towards the T-Rex and say, 10 gold says I can ride it.
Oh, you got the same.
What are you shushing? Did you get an extra one?
No. I got a natural 2 with an initiative bonus of 0.
What did you say, DJ?
Natural 20.
He was
plus
talking to
five.
Can I kill the bugbear when else I do this?
You do not kill the
No, we
bugbear.
can't kill the
Laxmope will kill you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Try to time me up.
Are those
I mean-
stickers?
Yeah, it was a Christmas gift.
Oh, that's awesome.
Stickers.
So,
I'm sorry.
that big tent that actually says TP, I'm gonna put 5 in there.
Okay.
Do we have a figure for DJ, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the robot man.
I should have just.
Yeah,
assisted
it's always
him
been the
first
robot
time.
man.
What? There was no way to assist.
That's Larawen.
I asked
Yeah.
to assist you, and he said no. So.
Or no. Yeah. That's Laura.
Please tell me you have a T-Rex figurine.
I wish.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Oh, I'm so giving him.
Do we need the bugbear out there too?
Yeah, I got
T-Rex.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do have a T-Rex.
a big one though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine
I'm so excited.
We got a dragon too.
So they released. I don't remember seeing these before, but they released Avernus minis.
That's what I was
Now for the painted packs. Oh, they look so good.
That's T-Rexy. It's got a dude on it.
That's fine.
Hey, you know what?
Is
he
he
a
three,
believe
is he a
it.
3x3?
Back it up over there.
That's too big.
Yeah. Is that too big?
But no, it's fine.
Cool.
T-Rexes are huge creatures.
Perfect.
So
It's just a 3x3.
If anything, it's not big enough. Yeah. So And I'm going to put him a little closer to you guys.
So yeah, he's in this 3x3 square.
He ain't a wide boy.
That would be the bugbear.
Okay.
There we go.
So is it just T-Rex we're engaged with, or is it the bugbear?
You'll find out.
How if we need them?
We're gonna kill him.
I don't know. We can wipe them all out and just.
Yeah.
If bugbear lives, I'm telling him about mine.
Bugbears are canceled.
We can literally probably just wipe him out.
Keylen.
15.
Kylian.
Oh, what's my name? 19.
Laxmope.
2.
Hell yeah.
Lok'Tar.
Holding it down.
9.
What the?
9?
Larawen.
14.
Yes,
I have a raptor.
Rikzu.
Yes.
We don't need that
5.
too. That looks more
Riynor.
like an
Natural
iguanodon.
25.
Look, Chris.
Nat 20 plus 5.
He beats the space-time continuum. He can teleport anywhere he wants.
You guys ever seen the run of that mountain and back?
You
wanna see me do it again?
That's probably one of the better episodes.
God,
so
if you
far.
give him boots of haste, that's gonna be
That
horrible.
was so fun.
Okay, Vax.
Whoa, Reeks has already got 40.
Walking speed.
So if you had boots of haste, your speed would then be 80, and if you took 2 dash actions, you could go
mile and a half.
240 feet in 6 seconds. Are you gonna do that? Figure out how
Wait,
many
2 dash actions. That's 80 plus 80. That's 160.
plus his already walking speed that he can move in around. So 80 plus 80 plus 80.
Jake, how much is that?
Oh, can we get
And if he was a rogue, he could take a bonus action to do another 80 feet.
Okay.
do that with the
Fuck.
So 320 in 6 seconds. Is what you're saying.
That's quick. I want to see someone do that.
Just watch Usain Bolt.
Yeah, that's true.
He has the fastest turtle too.
What?
I'm the fastest.
Yeah,
turtle.
he does turtle races.
Okay.
And his turtle is the fastest.
Okay.
Jamaican.
This
It's
is
making
turtle.
me crazy.
This is turtle.
What happens to the turtle that wins?
It doesn't get even.
I think it made it in the soup.
It's the equivalent of pitbull fighting. Just turtles. They just put knives on their shells and they just go at it. Okay, so so that T-Rex is gonna catch wind, and he's just gonna like reach in and
Yeah, the bugbear's gone. I don't think you guys should fight him.
Criv, does he break wind when he catches it?
So you don't have to worry about me now.
36 miles
Kill
per
him.
hour.
What?
Did you say does he break?
I need to get boost of haste.
Yeah,
Boots of
did
haste.
he break wind when he caught it?
Caught wind.
Never mind, it was a bad joke.
You said he caught wind, so
Yeah, 36 miles per
Yeah,
hour.
he break wind when he caught
Oh,
wind.
never mind. Boo.
Did he go?
So you two just see these massive jaws come in and just crump this bitch.
Yeah.
Just
He
and the
dead.
guy's like
He dead.
pretty much, yeah. He's getting chewed up in the mouth.
Yeah, he dead.
Rikzu.
He's like the lawyer from Jurassic Park.
Guys, do we want to try and kill it?
We can just let him
let
snack.
Laura and
Larawen.
Kylian take care now.
10 gold says I can ride it.
Do it.
Bet on God.
Can he hear me?
You can run
No.
55 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Ryan already doing?
Shit, that's
I'm going to.
Do you have something that can stop his movement?
I'm gonna run out and try and
He's really
distract.
floating things.
So,
Of course he
I'm an
is.
evocation
are
wizard.
you
I
counting
do
this as like
manage.
15, moving from like here to outside the tent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Can you make him float?
Not yet.
Sorry, yeah.
I don't have.
No,
the
that's
supply
sorry.
store
That's
yet.
10. 5, 10.
I think that's.
I
think.
15, 20, 25,
Did you guys take damage?
30. And I'm gonna
He's
stealth
dead.
behind that tree.
Bugbear dead.
That
The
down
bugbear's
tree.
straight up dead.
Oh yeah, he got eaten.
At least it's not our fault.
That provides us so many problems.
14 plus 8. 22.
Oh,
Levitate
levitate is the second level
Oh, I
spell.
did 18
I
plus
did
8.
not have
14
rest.
plus 8.
Okay. So So Riynor kind of ducks beneath the log.
You'd have to be pushed.
Kylian doing anything?
Wait,
Well,
he's hiding?
Yeah.
That's it.
Let
I'm
me
hiding.
Well, you don't know
just
that.
lift them up.
You're in the tent with Laura when his
that is
bugbear
fair.
just got grabbed.
Is there only one exit from the tent? Can I like crawl underneath it, underneath the back of it? The exit?
You can certainly try.
Could I attempt that?
Sure.
Well, and how much does a T-Rex
What would my
weigh?
success be?
Are you trying to hide?
I am trying to
It's
exit
over
the
500
tent under the
pounds.
bottom.
Yeah, but are you just moving
It ain't
to the
gonna work.
outside and then just waiting there? Or are you
I
trying
think
to
the
hide?
turtle
Like, what are you
weighs
doing?
About that much.
I guess if he didn't attack, I'll move to hide.
Oh, yeah. Get close enough to back
So-
up.
So
as well.
make a. Yeah, you can just move right out. That's fine.
Can I move where I'm going and then make a stealth check?
Yeah.
Okay. And how big are these bush tree things?
As big as they are on the tiles, 10 by 10.
Okay,
you
so
can
they were.
hide in it.
Make a stealth check. Oh, T-Rexes are very passively perceptive.
Really?
Noticing, interestingly enough.
That's
Yeah.
not.
That's a
good.
very interesting stat block.
That's not good.
I guess they are kind of upper.
Oh no, that's not. Is that another
Their
3?
vision is
No,
based
that
on
is an
progress.
11 because my stealth is +6.
But
Ugh.
11. So he
Difficult notice.
and you kind of like slip on your way to the bush, like poof, and you scramble back up and try to get behind it. Keelan,
He could still be distracted chewing on the bugbear.
I know, but
if I do anything in the direction right towards us, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna get out of the tent.
I would take strategic positions, like in batch areas, like so. Either all hide together or like try and encircle him
Is
or
this a
something.
fallen tree or is
Yes.
that okay?
Yeah, that's why it's on the ground.
Okay, so that's 15 to get out. Fuck. I'm gonna 10, 15. Movement to get to there.
I have so much time until my turn. I'm like, oh my god, I need to plan. Nothing's gonna look the same after once it gets to my turn. I could be gone by the time it gets to my turn.
you could be a snack.
I'm gonna cast. Nah, don't know if I want to do that.
I would.
You already did mage armor.
No, I know. Well, is that before? Is that a before thing? Well, because I did it before initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
I
did
can
that?
cast whatever. Right
Yeah,
now.
it's your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Please damage this thing. That's how we kill it.
I'm.
Are we?
I should
You-
have just
you
let him
can
tie
also-
me up.
What else is the option? We get eaten?
Let it walk by. It already ate something.
All right, I'm.
He could still be alive, but barely.
Okay.
It sounds like
Let's let him bleed
he
out.
did, right?
15,
Just take strategic positions and make him.
25, 30.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna move
guys, we
back
gotta
there.
kill it.
Yeah, that's within. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Dex check, right?
Con 13, and then 3d8. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, lots of 2s. 9.
Okay, so Keylen kind of just thinking on his feet, shatters the mud and it kind of splashes him up a little bit. He crunches the bugbear down. He actually was looking over towards Kylian. He saw the movement, but and now he turns back to your tent and is looking right at you. You do anything else?
Stop! That's all I
Larawen.
can do.
Shit.
You could shoot it.
Can I cast command on it?
So, just because this has had hilarious results in my other campaign, read command before you use it.
That's what I've been reading.
It only affects creatures that share the language.
Oh,
So like John tried talking to fish,
fuck that.
and he was like, "Stop!" I was like, "John, they're just gonna bite your goddamn ankles. They're
Oh, I
fish."
see. Okay. Well, I don't
No, they
speak
can probably
dinosaur,
understand me.
so...
But commands that they just understand you. No, it does not say that, John. Anyway,
You'd have to figure out if the T-Rex, the language, if it did know a language, would probably be Draconic.
Or just
Lizard.
dinosaur.
Lizard on.
Do you speak dinosaur?
Hell.
Exactly.
Dinosaurs.
It's a dead language.
Larawen, what are you doing?
Go smote it!
You can do other actions. You can hold your action for something to happen. You can hide.
You're a paladin.
Smash it with
your
your
sword.
hammer, foot, I don't give a shit.
Just add divine smite
You
to
have divine
If
smite.
Yeah, if I can.
And you can wait until you hit it to declare that you're doing it.
Oh, I know. Alright, fine. Boy, I'm gonna regret this. I'll use.
Your AC is like 15 plus.
DJ's is 19.
Mine's 18.
I'm at 12, people.
Yeah, you
No,
stay
you're
in the
not.
back.
You got mage armor.
Well, I'm at 15.
Alright,
right?
I'll take my greatsword out and charge it.
Okay, just run up to it. Foam it.
Is the bugbear dead, or is he just?
Oh yeah, he's
Okay.
crumbed blood
And
everywhere.
that's the leader one, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
It wasn't our fault.
So we will now amass ourselves as leaders of the Kishki.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Stop rolling on the mats! God!
John, we yelled at them to roll on the mats.
That's why we got them the mats.
Well, it's not working! That does not hit.
No!
So, Larawen comes out. Whiff right between the legs.
It's a tent pole on the way out.
Yeah.
What, am I staring into its asshole or something?
You're like right under the blood dripping jaws.
Cool!
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
You guys are level 4.
What the
yeah.
fuck else can I do?
Yeah, you don't have any other stuff.
You can
Man.
move a little bit, but that's about all
You
you
have
can
spell
do.
slots yet? I don't give anything
Yes.
for your bonus action? No, okay.
Next level.
Lok'Tar, Kyle, can you get the screen up for me?
Yeah.
You got it. I can.
Because, yeah, he cannot see the board whatsoever.
DJ, you're right here.
I can see the top half of figures.
Do you want to move closer to the dinosaur or further away from the dinosaur?
So from where I am in the tent, have I been able to see like what's going on with?
Yes, you
everything?
clearly see a big ass
Jesus.
dinosaur.
Where's the fucking?
Okay. I think after watching
DNA.
Larawen miss, he would move forward
What's your speed?
30.
Yeah.
When you say move forward, you mean right up to the dinosaur? Or?
Yeah.
I'll mute that.
You get a +4.
Yeah, you have another. You have another D4 that you can use.
Oh, God.
Mute it. I don't know. Wait.
Oh, coming back.
Just turn off.
Yeah.
Volume.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, his screen's up. Okay, so that's you, the guard there. They move you up to the dinosaur.
Okay, so
And
am
you're-
I within melee range there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the opposite side of Larawen, so you can have advantage on that.
Alright, cool.
That's a huge
Then
creature.
I'm gonna go two-handed with Trident.
He's a big one.
I feel like we need to try and suplex it.
Yes.
It is possible, not likely.
It's what, +9?
Well, you have to grapple it and then suplex it.
Oh god.
Good luck. That's all I'm saying.
The +1 is to hit and
Yeah,
right?
we don't
Yes.
know it.
Alright, cool.
You might be able to
Yeah,
from...
if you guys didn't know, those of you who got that +1, that's 2 +1 hit and damage.
11 plus
On your
6,
item.
17 to
Oh,
hit.
the blood. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, so that one. Sorry.
17 of it.
17.
Oh yeah, 17 hits.
Yeah, so I just grabbed a +1 short sword.
Alright, that's good dice, that's bad dice.
So if DJ gets attacked by the teeth now, hopefully we can go back into the shell.
Maybe.
7 plus 4, 11.
Shing! Pretty big slash from Lok'Tar.
Go figure, it has low AC.
Anything else, DJ?
It's a big target.
Nah, I'm going to hold on to my action search for now.
Okay. So Lok'Tar runs up. Woof, big slash across the leg. Rikzu.
Okay. I'm gonna go behind it. 10, 5, 10, 15.
Scrolling through
Yeah.
Instagram, this is
Yeah.
ironic.
I'm gonna like morning star it in the like leg, knee, ankle area. Why?
Topical.
And
Why?
you have a D4
It was
also.
my
So-
Instagram feed that's topical.
For attacks?
Mm-hmm.
With the...
With anything.
It is?
Well... What do I add?
Your strength or your
Uh,
dex.
13?
13 does not hit.
Okay.
So he comes up with...
Wait. Do I have advantage? 'Cause
Yes.
we're-
Yeah, you do.
Oh, fuck, I forgot my plus
Damn it.
You roll the same thing.
Nope, it's
one.
worse. Natural one.
But I got...
Yeah, the one, no.
It's because the D20 is
So-
a 1.
Whiff, and it cracks in the ground when you miss.
you attack?
Anything else?
No, because he didn't, and I thought we were all trying to hide.
I couldn't do what I wanted to do with what I had time to do.
Well, you should have said that.
Rikzu, anything else?
You should have said
I'm getting set up so I
No.
can do what I want to do.
No.
So, the T-Rex looks straight down at Lok'Tar. Did I close my tab?
Larawen?
Lok'Ar.
You locked her head.
Did I close my tab? Yeah. And just this
Yes.
screams at you. I don't know how well that
It
came in
sounded
here.
like a power drop.
Hey, King Turd.
Just screeches at you. Can you turn the thing towards Lok'Tar? And comes down with its powerful jowls.
Yeah, bunch of
21 to
dice.
hit.
21 will in fact hit.
Okay, here's where things get kind of fun.
Okay.
So its big old jaws come down and
Retreat into the shell.
how much health do you have? Because you just lost 46.
Oh my god.
Well, I had 32.
Crunch! Lok'Tar, his shell just like kind of crunches in on itself, and he instantly goes down. That's good because he would have. It's a grapple after that attack. And
So we're all gonna die.
Oh yeah, we're all dead.
We had a good run.
Yeah.
so bites down on Lok'Tar, and then it like its tail comes back, whap, and it's gonna whap you. 23 to hit. On the tail.
Like it's two attacks?
Oh, it do.
This
And
Next, you're gonna
this
tell
is
me
our
it has
first
legendary actions.
And this is
it
his lair.
teleports.
Teleport.
It does.
No.
Oh.
You take 23 points of damage.
Shit.
So, boom, it hits you right across the side. Laxmope.
That's why
Boy,
engaging
DJ being
directly
down
with what I
changed
can do.
everything. Well, first he'll move out of the tower. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and that's all he can move. Because he's a small little guy. Gosh. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
Ooh.
So that's
Weird.
I don't remember what that does.
If I can roll on the table.
I know it's good. I just
5d6.
don't
Ooh, so that's 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Woo!
So
Alright.
that's the armor class.
Yep. 14.
And let's see. I was so scared by that, I forgot what I was doing. So that's 5d8.
Sheesh.
Oh, they're d8s?
Yeah.
I got bolt with d6.
I don't have it.
Oh, they are d6s. I'm sorry. 5d6s. Can I borrow 2d6s?
Did you want a metal one?
I'm rolling. I got it.
Fine, yeah.
Nice.
So that's 5, 11, 15, 17 damage. And whoever attacks it next has advantage on their roll.
That's right, because it shimmers with the light after the attack.
Do you have any bonus actions?
I do, but I cast a spell this round, so I can't really do anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's done. as
Yeah.
far as we can do.
So,
What's a dwarf's racial bonus? Do they have one?
to
anything.
It's
Like Goliaths have that thing where they can like flex damage.
so their thing is that they can't be poisoned.
Okay.
And that they know stones really well.
Well, that's a good thing because this Tyrannosaurus Rex has poison teeth.
I was gonna say, you're telling me this T-Rex does poison damage?
Well, after he legendary teleports.
Ah, yes. To his lair, where things become more difficult.
Yes.
There are 7
Where
T-Rexes.
the lair becomes a T-Rex.
No.
Top
In
of
the
the next
belly
round.
of a T-Rex.
Alright, 5, 10.
Where it births another T-Rex after you kill it. You have to fight that one now.
I am
But
going.
it's smaller.
I'm going to attack
Keep getting
it.
smaller.
With
But
My short
it's
sword.
kind of jelly, so it's harder to hit.
I'm attacking with my short sword.
it's nibble.
You have
Yeah.
advantage.
I think I would have had it anyway because Larawen's on
I
the
think
other
I was
side.
might be the only person on the team that would have survived had I been hit by that T-Rex.
By, yeah, by
46,
DJ
yeah.
killing him? Yeah.
I would have had 1 hit point left.
I would have been dead.
Ooh. That's 13 plus 7.
Why'd you go, ooh?
Because the other one was a 7.
Oh, okay. Well, you have advantage.
I would have still had.
So let's see, that is 1d6. And that is. How many is that? 2d6 plus.
Oh, you have your split by
Now,
what it is?
this is an interesting question, Chris.
Wait, how many d6s are you doing?
I'm doing sneak attack.
Which is 3?
2d6. Extra 2d6. Short sword is 1d6.
So you have 3.
So 3d6.
Okay.
Plus 5.
Well, you said like 3 and 4, and I was like, how many do you
I'd
get?
say 4.
Oh, whatever.
Next level, I think I get an extra d6.
Roll it, damn it.
Let's see.
I see 5.
There's a 5 and a 6.
That's 11.
I know. Plus 2.
13.
We have a
Plus
math
5.
page at the table. We don't need you to do that, okay?
13 plus 5.
18 damage. And then I'll back up and hide.
I would advise you to.
You think?
Okay.
How's he look?
Like a goddamn T-Rex.
That's what it's like.
Looks fine.
No noticeable damage.
You're chipping away at him. Yeah, definitely.
13
Okay.
stealth.
Sorry, someone always asks in the middle of combat. I figured I'd be the one this week, but apparently it's taboo.
We just did like 2 things of damage. It's not gonna look like it's dead yet.
We've hit him 3 times.
And then it hit me for 40 whatever the fuck.
46.
Alright, I'm gonna move here.
Whatever the fuck.
I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him.
You should have done that round before.
I still get it if I hit him.
Is that one's the concentration?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
concentration.
And then I'm gonna longbow him.
John had the best initiative roll.
And you got you can use your Cabal's Ruin.
With what?
Or your
You said Cabal through. We don't have that.
Colossus Slayer?
Colossus Slayer.
Yeah, if I hit him.
Hit him, please.
Yeah, I know.
Hit him, please.
Yeah, I'll do it. 15?
Yeah.
Okay. I always forget what this is.
And then it's a D6. I believe.
And then what's
I think it's another
I
D6
thought it was another D8.
for Colossus Slayer.
Plus there's D8, I think.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
What is it?
It is plus
You can hold it for him if you want. He's down.
I know.
Oh, zoom in on me.
Okay. 4. I was hoping I could.
4.
And that's
I'm surprised you can't.
honestly added to it. Or I get you
I
need
didn't
to do
use
that.
scimitar.
Yeah.
So 14.
Damage?
Yeah.
14.
Bad.
We're chipping
I've done
away.
better with that stat.
I mean, there's
58 total.
There's 7 of us. If we hit it for an average of 10 damage per round, that's 70
That's
damage.
like 2 rounds, I think.
I don't know how much I rolled
But
on
we're
that.
missing.
And
we're losing
anything
people.
else?
I used action and bonus action. Well, I used 2 actions already.
Yeah, you still have some movement though. If you
Can
want
I
it.
hide?
No.
So I'm good, I guess.
Do you have your circle thingy?
Yes.
I wanna.
See how many people you're gonna
How
destroy
many people
with
you're
this
gonna
spell?
kill?
So if I'm there,
Oh my god.
that's a
This is
15
the
foot
dirtiest
cone
shit
climb up,
ever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
15 foot cone. Yeah.
okay. So I need to move at least to there, to then be able
Please
to.
don't
hit
hit
that.
Lax
So
or
go a little bit
Lok'Tar.
that way. I have spell sculpting, which I'm
Okay.
going to use.
I just would hate for you to crit and give him 2 deaths.
So yeah, 15-foot cone. If I mean, spell sculpting. They're both. I'm using it 2nd level. Burning hands.
That one's dex save.
Yes, 13 as well.
Is it better at
46.
No, it has no arms.
No, I just need to memorize things.
You're not wrong.
One, my magic has different saves. For it.
Yeah, no, I got
There's no dexterity. It has no arms.
Let's see.
I can never
let's
read
see,
your one.
11, 14.
14 damage in total.
Yes. Okay. And then if he saved, half damage. If not, full damage. Obviously.
We all know that dinosaurs are very effective against
That's-
fires. If meteors have taught us anything.
That's true.
I think that's more of like 1 billion d6
I
bludgeoning.
feel like that was more the.
It's actually
Actually,
I think it was more the change in the
40d6 bludgeoning damage and 40d6 fire damage.
Actually, Wizards of the Coast hate you. It's 400 d4s.
It's a 9th level spell called Meteor Swarm.
Alright, DJ, do you want me to heal you a little bit?
I can heal him the next round and pop him back up if you want.
DJ would love to be healed.
Hit him with your magic swords.
If I hit him.
How fucking cool.
That is fair. I mean, you can pop him up. That's fine. I don't think that would be a bad turn.
T-Rex is a
If
chompy
you
chomp.
can wait around for me to, I mean, I can go 1 round of death saves if you want to focus fire for a minute.
You hope.
Not to be.
Why are you gonna say that?
Fuck, sorry, DJ.
Stop trying to stack your dice.
Clack, 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 clack.
The clicky clacks.
Is that your keyboard word for you?
I don't know what to do because I feel like healing him at the same time. I'm pretty dead if I do that.
That's a pack. Let's
Stop
just
stacking dice.
just keep chipping away.
I mean, if you pop DJ up and you go down,
Quick,
I will
see
heal
what
you.
Alright, there's that too. Alright, I'll just do
Yeah, I
that.
see it.
I would maybe use all of your stuff to pop him back up, just in case he gets another 46.
I was going
And he
to.
insta kills DJ.
Alright. I'll walk and get DJ up.
I mean,
How much?
I have some survival tactics once I get back up, but yeah,
I'll give him all 20 of the lay on hands.
DJ plus 20 health. You're prone. You're prone still.
But now I think DJ can also take a turn, right, as well. So
We just gotta try to.
Oh,
well, no, he's still prone.
Oh, well,
He's still
yeah.
prone.
He's
yeah.
gonna get up.
Well,
It is half of his move.
It's not
Oh, I
his
thought we
turn.
grappled the
It's
dinosaur
gonna
and
be his
tackled him.
turn.
That'll be fun.
Very
I
short.
kind of want it to happen, just like the optics.
It'd be really funny
If
to
you
see
promise me that
Especially if
he,
Laxmope does it. Oh my god.
if you promise me he won't
You just
attack me after I
grab the
attempt it, I'll
foot,
try
The
it.
tail.
Kriv, if you promise me he won't attack me after I try it, then I'll try it.
That's
What I
for sure
promised
not
that.
how Dungeons
No,
and Dragons
So I'm
work.
not doing it.
I'm writing the story, Kern.
We get to be co-authors.
Larawen, anything else? Just the healing and
Just give me the death already.
Give me the
Lok'Tar.
Wait, are you down?
Yeah.
I healed him.
Can you
So it's coming
just
for me
move in
now.
a little bit for him?
DJ, this
Am I
week.
on the ground or am I still
You're on the ground. You're prone.
He did not grapple you.
Okay, okay.
Because he crunched you.
Are you gonna get up?
Yeah, I'll stand up.
It's kind of cool. I could see Rikzu through through his legs.
That's what I'm trying to go for.
Well, DJ needs to see it's his turn.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking something real quick.
Check yourself.
I haven't.
Check your shit.
It's not necessarily a good idea, but okay, cool.
There are no bad ideas.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand up. Everybody's chipping away at it.
That's half your movement.
Except for that. That
Not
was a
that you
bad
need to go
idea.
anywhere, but
I am. I'll attack again.
you are not directly across from anybody, and he's kind of big to be surrounded by just 3, so I'm going to say no advantage on this one.
Okay, well,
You can hop to the corner if you want to and not leave his combat thing.
Sure.
I got. Where is it?
Yeah, because if you were.
Oh, he can give himself
Oh.
advantage.
Action
he's a
surge
samurai.
is a bonus action, right?
I don't think it's anything.
No.
So I can just use it.
Let me verify.
Like action, bonus action, action surge.
I'm pretty sure you just get it. Hold on. Action surge. You can push yourself in once on your turn. On your turn, you can take an additional action on top of your regular action, and a possible bonus action. So that's rules as written.
Okay, cool.
And you still have bless because I haven't lost concentration.
Yes.
Good shit. So then first I'm going to use a bonus action.
Father.
And I'm going to use my fighting spirit, which gives me advantage on weapon attack rolls and 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Woo!
And then I'm going to do my attack action.
Go for it.
Two-handed trident again, straight up at this motherfucker.
Piercing or slashing?
And plus.
I would be astounded if you did not hit it.
16.
That'll hit.
Alright, then I'm going to use Cribs D8 for damage.
Nice.
That is an 8 plus 4, 12.
Alright, make your second attack.
Actually, I'm going to use my.
Yeah.
I'm going. Action surge to use my withdraw into shell.
Nice.
So, Lok'Tar stabs up and then immediately shook. That's an AC bonus for you, right?
Yes, AC bonus and advantage on strength and con saves.
Okay, very clever. Alright, Rikzu, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna quarterstaff, try to
Poke it in the butt.
Gross.
try to break its leg or something. Do I have advantage with
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's 16 for the first one. No. Okay. There's 1d6. Oh, it's plus 1. Yeah. Well, that one's 4. But I'm gonna take a bonus action to flurry of blows.
4 damage on the first one?
Yeah. No, not enough. That's 2 unarmed strikes, and I still have to roll for. That's 13. That's 18.
18 hits.
And I'll just do the attack roll for the second punch.
Sure.
Right now. 19.
Oh yeah.
And
Go for that 20.
19.
Yeah.
Okay, flurry is. It's a 7
Ouch.
and 5. That's
12.
So,
12 damage.
and
Rikzu.
I'm gonna. So when I hit with flurry of blows, it needs to make a dex saving throw. DC 11.
It's fine. Naturally.
And I'm gonna spend another key point to take the dodge action.
Okay, and that gives you advantage. It imposes disadvantage
On
you if they attack you.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so
Yes.
it is the T-Rex's turn. My goodness. Uh,
4 per short rest.
so you haven't even touched it, so he just ignoring you pretty much. So he is. Rikzu did more damage. So he's gonna try and crunch down. He's got disadvantage. 17.
Yep.
That's okay.
I tried to dodge.
It was a good try.
It almost worked. They just have to do bonuses.
We're gathered here today to remember our friend Rikzu.
I've died many times.
Those aren't good moans.
things bad, man.
I beg to differ. When your DM in self-pity goes, oh no.
Well, it's good for me. So
Right.
Perspective.
It's 47. You're screwed.
Well, yeah. Then if you do more than half your HP below 0.
It's a,
Oh, it's half.
43 damage.
No, it's full.
It's full.
Fast.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
You're down? Okay.
Duh.
Rikzu goes down. He's going to.
I swear, use that tail thing again.
I'll whip my tail back. Hold on, whip my tail.
Great, I just picture a T-Rex singing
A
that.
twerking to
Just for the hell of it.
have you had your turn yet? The second time?
Yeah.
And you didn't move further back?
I did burning hands.
But you didn't use all your movement.
So, oh yeah, he's well within range. He's. Let me double verify. He's within.
He's a 15-foot reach with his tail?
It's a big dinosaur.
He occupies this space,
Okay.
technically. So 5'10". Whap! Yeah, against you.
What's the roll?
17 to hit.
Fuck!
Hits.
Not that bad. 21.
Oof.
Are you down?
That does hurt. No, I'm not.
So
I'm still.
that tail just comes by, cracks you across the side.
That hurt.
Laxmope.
Laxmope. Okay. For my action or my bonus action, I'm gonna use Healing Word.
On one spell per turn.
I can use a cantrip, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You can use Sacred Lightning.
What?
If you want to do Sacred Lightning.
I was thinking about it, or Toll of the Dead, which sounds cooler. So I'm gonna cast. No. Yeah, I don't want you to die when you get back up, so I'll use not Healing Prayer. Where's it at? Healing Word. There we go. Jeez.
1d4 plus your
Yeah, I'm casting it at second level, so it's 2d4
on.
Rikzu. Plus 4. So that's 10 points of HP back to you.
DJ's.
Jesus.
What?
That's what DJ's.
Show credit, it's funny.
Thanks, TJ.
And then I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead. It's a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Accurate.
What does that do?
That's like if it succeeds, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your damage.
12.
Ooh, ow, fuck.
I rolled the highest that I could roll.
Nice.
And next level it goes to 2d12.
Oh.
And it has damage, right? Like I'm not forgetting a round that we did no damage.
You've done a lot of damage.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because it's only a d8 if we haven't done it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we've done damage.
Alright. And that's all I can.
How's it looking?
It's taking 112 points of damage.
He's getting saucy.
Is it moved up 1 or?
Oh wait, I wanted to hide behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
Hide behind a tent.
Am I in range to attack it there, or do I have to be one more closer?
Keep in your hand.
Do you consider the
Move
top?
up. Move up one more.
Okay.
Up the butt.
Best place to be.
Do I have an advantage because of Larawen at all, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And I still have that plus 4d4 if I need it. Attacking with my short sword. 8-2 is not going to do it, but
puts
the
on
15 plus 7 plus, you know what, let's throw in a d4 just because I can.
Defending this T-Rex to do something.
20, no, sorry.
Yeah.
23.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, a 14 hits.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see how much I
I like to know the numbers.
Yeah.
You haven't updated the spreadsheet for a while then.
No, I'm very behind.
Yeah, he has a pregnant wife.
Well, yeah, but I didn't when I stopped.
Have your child do it when it comes out.
When it comes out.
If you send me the videos, I will do our spreadsheet.
What's our spreadsheet?
All of the stats
All
and
our
stuff.
stats.
Where is it? Is it in Discord?
The videos?
The spreadsheet.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I can.
Oh, it's just your spreadsheet.
16,
Okay. I thought it was sure.
21 damage.
Pretty good standing stat.
And then I'm going to back up and hide again.
21.
I'm behind what?
There's a log there. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm behind the log.
Rikzu's just down there.
Roots is on top
I
of
was
it.
sprawled on top of the wall. I got whipped by the tail. Yeah.
11.
Not a good one, but
Kylian.
Okay, I'm gonna longbow again.
Longbow again.
do it.
Dirty 20.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay, same stack as usual. Hunter's Mark, Colossus Slayer, and the arrow. Ooh,
That's good.
that'll be 17.
And we don't have 2 attacks yet because we're not at 5th level.
Nope. I could, but I'm not getting in there right
Okay,
now.
let's let the arrow fly. And heals.
And then I guess was any of none of that's a bonus action, right?
No, you just had an attack.
Oh, cool. Can I throw a knife at him?
The bows.
I-
The bows, yeah.
No, yeah, you can not with the bows. I don't know if you can as a bonus action.
Well, he's got 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Normally, yes, but since you bow attack, no.
No. Okay. I'll hide behind this tree then.
Keep in your own deck. And Ira.
One more Burning Hands, 2nd level.
Okay.
Spell sculpting.
My stealth was
Yeah.
16.
So
you
the-
can't take that action.
The possible.
He can as a rogue. You cannot as a ranger.
I'll hide behind the tree otherwise.
Yeah.
So yeah, the possible 3 that allies that are in the way.
Was it 1 plus spell level?
1 plus the spell level.
Okay.
So 3 right now. So
Yeah, you're fine.
another Burning Hands. Dex 13. 5, 6, 7. 7.
7?
I rolled 2 1s.
And a 3 and a
3 and a 2. No big booster.
Yeah, I mean, you scorched him pretty good. He's just chipping down.
Great.
Laura.
And then I'm gonna back up!
I would keep going.
Laura.
Alright, I'm out
just
of his
gonna
scale
use
range
my
right
sword
now.
and go full on.
No, you don't. You do not have advantage.
Because the guys on. You can move around to the other side of the T-Rex.
Yeah, you can.
Could.
I go for
It's farther away from help.
Yeah, you
But
can go
you can.
like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah,
You
advantage.
certainly can.
Alright. Now you have advantage.
No, you
Fantastic.
Roll again. Take
Roll
the
again.
advantage.
What was your plus on that?
It was a 4. He wasn't gonna have it.
It was an 8.
Oh, it was an 8. Oh,
You rolled an 8.
look back for me.
Much better. No, that's a 2. God.
So it was an 8 plus
1.
No.
To hit?
No.
to hit.
Oh.
Who did you plus?
It's 3. It's plus
They were in
3.
the tent together. I could have seen
11.
that.
It's 3.
It's an 11.
Woof, miss.
Okay.
Lucky Tari.
Why don't you use a different D20?
Do you have to come out of your shell to attack, right?
All of his d20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives me the boost, but I'm prone. My speed is 0.
He's not.
I have to use an action to stay.
Oh,
to.
He is prone?
Oh no, it's a bonus.
Well,
action.
he's sucked in, right? So that would put him
that
on
would
the
be
ground.
prone, yeah. He's in his shell.
So
Okay.
it's ignored me for a round. Alright, I will use my bonus action to emerge from my shell. And then I will, was it half movement to stand up?
Yes.
And if I move at all, it's an opportunity attack.
Away from it.
If you move away,
You can take your action to disengage and get the fuck away. Options.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna disengage.
Okay. Where do you want to move to?
So 3 squares. What is that? Like a rock behind me? Yeah.
Why does
There's
it have 3 1d6s? So I've been doing this the whole
There's a
time.
bush here and then the tent on the other side. over
You
here.
can't hide.
It depends on what damage you're doing. So
Yeah,
just
no,
add
so
to the
just
damage
moving.
that you're already doing.
Since I can only move 15.
So if you were
that's
gonna
like
slash
the
it,
best
it would
I
be
can do, really.
6 slashing damage. If you were gonna hit it with a hammer,
Okay, you
it
good?
would be 1d6 full.
Yeah, bonus action movement. Yeah.
Rikzu?
Let's
Back
get
its
this
legs.
bread.
With
You want to get up
With
first?
your
quarterstaff. Yeah, I guess I should get up.
Although I do love the imagery of you going, eh!
Is there no advantage?
I'm changing.
No, everybody kind of left you.
Guys.
You okay? You have 20 movement speed still, so you could get on the opposite side of Larawen there.
I hop over his stick.
Correct me if I'm
Yeah.
Being athletic. Acrobatics.
16 plus 2 plus whatever.
It's right for the
Go for the
Even if
20,
it's
yeah,
like with
that
the sword
hits.
or whatever. It's the target
No.
or something like you're using.
Eight.
So enthusiastic.
And then I'm gonna, as a bonus action, make an unarmed strike.
Pow.
That's cool.
Does that cost you to keep ones?
No, that's flurry of blows, which I should have done unarmed strike last turn, but 6.
To hit.
Oh.
6 damage.
I don't know why you threw that d6 again.
Fuck you.
You're a mess.
18.
Yeah.
No.
Have we only had 2 natural 20s this game so far?
4.
Yeah, I had one, but it was on something.
And then I'm gonna spend a
Ah,
key points
you got one.
to
Mine
do
was on
flurry of
20.
blows.
Yeah, Kurt had one. Okay. I think
On a persuasion.
Jake had one.
Oh, yeah.
16, 17.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try for you. 20. No. And then I'm gonna roll for the second one.
Go for it.
15 plus whatever.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Doesn't hurt to go for it.
2 unarmed strikes. 7 and 5.
Another 12.
So, and then I'm gonna take a dodge. Spend a key point to take a dodge action.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Okay. So Rikzu just beating the shit out of this thing's legs. It's
Tenderizing.
Oh! Enemy needs to make a dex saving throw.
Oh yeah, you do 3 blows. Natural 16 plus. Okay. So it is its turn, and oh my god, it is very pissed off at you, trying to tenderize its legs.
Oh my god.
Bye.
You dodged.
Yes.
19 or 28.
19.
I'm gonna take the 28. What's the difference?
You're behind it, so I'm just gonna say it's gonna tail thwack you. 26 damage. Yeah. Take him down, boys.
It's taking
What was your hiding? It wasn't very high, was it?
I was
11.
not very high.
Larawen, you get an attack of opportunity if he turns around to attack.
Yeah, that is true.
Use it.
If it
Use it.
turns,
If it
It's
moves
gotta
any
move towards
closer
me.
that way, he gets an attack of
it
opportunity.
can go right here. It occupies this space, which is within his reach. It has not left
Left
his
his area.
space. Ryynor, coming down on you, babe.
No thanks. You don't go down on the ladder.
20 again. No, 18.
Yeah.
Can you dodge?
Not yet. Give us level 5 and I would.
Daddy.
Crunchy crunch crunch.
4 damage?
Or worse. His face just gets worse every time.
37
So-
damage.
So, of all of the attacks, this is the least.
Yay!
Only giving you 41 points of
Yeah,
damage.
right?
34, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Knock him down.
I'm not dead, but I'm definitely down.
Yeah, the T-Rex is looking pretty rough right now. Just FYI. He attacked. He thick. Laxmope.
Laxmope. Alright. Well.
Sorry. Well, right now he's standing behind a tent.
I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is his head, would you say his head's pretty like high up?
He's a huge creature, so yes.
Perfect. So I'm gonna cast Shatter at 2nd level, which is my last one of the day.
Yep.
And he has to make a Constitution saving throw for 14.
It'll be a 1.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm going to use my ability called, well, it's Channel Divinity, but it allows me to use the maximum damage instead of rolling for lightning or thunder damage, which Shatter is a thunder damage, so you receive 24
Yeah.
24 damage.
Nice.
How does it die?
Woo! So
So
after biting down on Riynor, Laxmope runs across the field very slowly, and has never drawn his warhammer yet, and kind of moves his hand and is angry that he sees 2 Conrads falling down on the field. Well, a Conrad and then Riynor, and then focuses on its head and casts Shatter, and you see kind of electricity like surge around him, and then just like the loudest thunder boom you've ever heard. It's ground zero of like the giant lightning strike.
So this thing
explodes.
So Rikzu, I'll go back a little bit. Not that far, I guess. So Riynor comes out, gives it a good stab, and it tries to duck behind the log, but backs his back up to the log. It's like, oh.
Yep, very much.
Kylian comes out, launches another arrow. Keylen, you did Burning Hands, right? Your last attack.
Yes.
It sends out a fire flame, Rikzu, like those fucking whatever those are called, like on its balls, like the monster chomps the fuck out of Riynor.
No, whips me first.
Well, it whipped Larawen with
No,
its
it
tail.
whipped
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it whips me
Oh,
down.
it whipped you, bit you, and then Laxmope was like, all right, Riynor, but no. Its head just absolutely demolished. The Rex be dead.
I walk up to it and lose it.
Just
And
put that on
I would
top
like
right there.
skin it as well.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Can I use 2 healing words on both the people that are down?
So one on the other. Yeah.
Can I loot
Level
and,
1, I assume.
Can I
Yeah.
loot and skin
5.
at least?
Oh, if that ain't beauty, I don't know what is. 8.
Yes.
I rolled the lowest for him and the highest for you.
Yep. Not surprised.
I check my face.
To make sure the
My
tattoo.
tattoo's fine.
Yes.
If anything, it looks cooler.
Can I check the body of the bugbear?
What body?
It's inside
It's
the
like
T-Rex.
it was
inside the
it was
T-Rex?
eaten.
Okay, I thought he just like chomped him and killed him.
Get the fucking body out.
No.
I ain't going in there.
Rikzu. Got that healing.
So I can't pretend to taunt him.
Current investigation.
What are you looking
Looting and skinning it.
for? Oh, okay.
I want to.
The T-Rex has 400 gold pieces attached to its back.
So I can't like go taunt him.
14
Chris, what time do you have to leave?
What time is that?
now.
It's like 10 something.
10:30.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if we could cut it off.
Sure. Oh, you got a hot date?
Nah, I have to get her from her parents' house.
Yeah. DJ. Yep.
Is there anything in the tents that we were hiding in?
Not really. They got raided pretty hard by the.
Open one.
Oh yeah.
You'll get 700 copper.
Did I get this? Did I skin him though? That's
Make a
what.
dex check.
Can I find a tooth or a claw?
Sure.
It's gonna be.
It has no teeth actually. Its head got
Okay.
demolished. You can take
This one's a bone.
Oh,
I
22.
did explode its head. I am
Okay,
deeply
22.
sorry for that.
It's
You
alright.
can take a pretty sizable chunk of skin. Not a ridiculous amount.
Obvious.
T-Rex,
I
but
mean, it's a
It's
T-Rex.
10
but I would like
10.
to make a. I would like to make an
7
alligator
gold.
skin.
10 gold, 10 silver.
No, 7 gold.
Want some alligator skin boots?
But it's copper, so it's.
gator skin.
It's 10 to silver,
Yeah.
then 10 silver.
Or a
is 1
cape,
gold.
maybe? I already have a
Yeah,
sapphire.
So 100 copper is 1 gold.
Oh, okay.
You guys want to take a natural pause here then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, sure.
Not really, but yeah, I guess.
Oh, are we stopping for the night?
I guess so.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to, but.
That break kind of sucked, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Okay.
We can reconvene sooner.
You guys want to aim for the 29th?
I cannot be that day. Well,
Yes, it is.
Oh fuck. Oh, happy anniversary, everybody.
Oh yeah, happy
Yeah.
D&D anniversary!
anniversary. I cannot the 29th.
February?
Yeah. I have a volleyball tournament that day.
You guys want to shoot next week?
Can't do next week at a wedding.
I've
I mean,
got a
you
wedding
guys,
next
if you guys can.
I've got a wedding next week too.
Okay.
7th?
Yes.
I can do the 7th.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
we can do
available
the
the 7th.
7th.
Yes.
DJ? That work for you?
7th.
7th of March.
I'll have to check.
As far as I know, I might be going back to Scranton in March, but I'm pretty sure it's the second or third weekend.
So the first weekend of March.
Alright, I gotta go.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. I
Bye.
think that should be fine.
Send me jobs.
I will keep doing that.
Very cool. See you, Kern. Drive safe, please.
See ya.
So 7th.
I think we're all good for the 7th.
Alright.
John?
I miss you already.
My schedule's very free now that I don't work on Sundays.
Right.
That is true.
God, so nice. Although being able to do literally whatever I want on Fridays was amazing. The lack of people that are out in the world on Fridays.
Oh.
Actually, the amount of people that are like doing nothing on Fridays is more amazing to me. Here you go, crew. Oh no.
It's D&D.
Okay, Kyle.
It's so good.
I know it is. Stop.
I can't.
Twins.
Can't stop, won't stop.
So yeah,